the answers and questions that we have looked at in the classroom. Now for this video, I won't be focused on the definitions or the meanings or any of that, just the questions and the answers that we are looking for and the type of answers that we're looking for. Most of the answers that I will be reading come from students directly. These are answers from the classroom, and many of them are, well, they're all correct. So let's get into that. In this first one, we're going to look at the vocabulary and then we'll look at some of the grammar. So in this first part of this video, looking at the vocabulary, the word that we have here is craft. And the question is, write a complex sentence using this word or using the word craft, right? So the sentence that we got from the students was, the criminal has a lot of craft, which is a good sentence. And I used craft to get the teacher to not give the students any homework. Both very, very good sentences there. Very good complex sentences that also help with the understanding of the word. The second piece of vocabulary, or the second word, is incredulity. Again, here a complex sentence using the word incredulity, and the answers that the students gave was, my incredulity saved me from the lies. And the second one, there is incredulity between rich people and the poor people. And what you'll see, the common thing is that these sentences are very difficult to get wrong, as long as you use the correct sentence type, complex sentence, and then you use the word itself. Very difficult to get wrong, and also a great way for students to earn grades. The third word is guys, and the sentence that we got, let me take that off. The sentence that we got was, I will steal money in the guise of security, and he has an expensive guise. Both very, very good sentences. Again, talking about external outfit and costumes. The fourth one, dissemble. The sentence here, sorry, that was a mistake. So the sentence here says, if you decide to return, you must dissemble your happiness. In the classroom, I said you can use any emotion here. You can dissemble your anger. You can dissemble your joy, your sadness, right? Because it has to do with emotions, any emotion can be put in that place there. The second sentence, if you join the military, you have to dissemble the feelings of sadness. Again, happiness, anger, frustration, anxiety, any of those feelings are suitable for this sentence. The fourth piece of vocabulary, bemusing, meaning to be confused, right? Again, a complex sentence using the word, and the sentence is there, he looked at the teacher bemused, but was too shy to ask him to explain. A very good sentence there. And the second sentence, I am bemused by the situation. Both very, very good sentences given by the students. Very simple exercise here, but also very effective. So as long as the students can produce the work, produce the sentence, any sentence of their own, will always indicate an understanding of the meaning. The last word was deceive, meaning to lie to somebody. And the sentences here, again, complex sentence using the word. He deceived everyone so he could take the money. And I was deceived by the liar. Both very, very good sentences. We're going to move on to the grammar now. And here we have the homonyms, the homophones, and the homographs. Again, I'm not going to focus a lot on the meaning of the word, because there is a video on that, right? So let's look at homonyms. And the question is, can you give two examples of homonyms of your own and explain what they mean? So the first one, which actually didn't really go into the space very nicely, but the student said that the first word was row, which means lines, right? So we made the students stand in rows, or I put my pencils in rows. And the second row was to row a boat, right? That movement when you row a boat over a lake. The second one was lift and lift. Lift meaning to pick something up, and lift also meaning to give somebody a ride somewhere, right? To give somebody a lift, in other words. Cell and cell, the first one is cell as in cell phone, and the other one is cell as in a prison cell. So both of those, all three of those are homonyms and very, very good examples. Homophones, on the other hand, again, the question is, can you give two examples of homophones of your own and explain what they mean? The examples that we got there, the answers that we got was 8 and 8. The first 8 means the past tense of eating, and the second one is the number 8. And then meet and meet. Meet is meeting, when people come together, and meat is food like chicken or mutton that we eat. All right. Very simple, but very, very effective answers there. And then here we have homographs. Again, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the definition, but the question is, can you give two examples of homographs? Let's correct that. Of your own and explain what they mean. The first example was evening, right? Evening means to make smooth or to balance something out, to make something even, right? Or the time just after the sunset. So, when we say the greeting, good evening, we're talking about a specific time of the day. And the second meaning, or the second homograph here, is minute and minute, right? Minute means tiny or very, very small, and minute means a unit of time. In other words, 60 seconds is 1 minute. So again, they're very, very good examples of homographs. That's it for this today's video. I hope that you have found it useful. There will be more videos until the situation is resolved. So I hope that you can all stay safe and healthy until we can meet again. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.